summer holiday has ended. On this fateful Monday, the students of the Faculty of Social and Political Science returned to their beloved campus. Of course, with excitement in their hearts, even if there is a time of fear, remembering the empty desks in one of the classrooms they occupy. The students don't understand why every time someone wants to sit in that empty desk, the students under the name of Ara and Devia always prevent them from doing so. It is a 10:30 p.m. The students all go to their respective classrooms.
Hey, I heard there are gonna be 2 new sociology students joining our class starting today.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, apparently they couldn't join any of their classes under their department, so they're joining ours.
I see. Oh.
Two unfamiliar students entered the class. They choose the chairs behind Ara and Devia. As they are chaired, Ara and Devia turn around to introduce themselves.
Oh, hi, my name is Ara.
I'm Devia. You are from sociology, right?
Hi, my name is Rizky.
My name is Dafa.
Cool. Yeah, so there's something you guys should know and remember.
What is it?
Yeah, see that chair up there behind you guys? You should never, under any circumstances, sit in there.
Why cannot we?
Just don't. It's the best that you listen to us.
Ara and Devia then turn forward again since the lecturer has arrived to start the class. Rizky and Dafa spare a glance at each other before shrugging and start focusing on the lesson. And agonizing 2.5 hours later, the class ended and the students all filed out of the room. Ara and Devia, always hungry, immediately head for the cafeteria. Meanwhile, Rizky and Dafa stay back to discuss the assignment their teachers given.
What do you think about researching digital books compared to traditional books?
Yeah, it's interesting.
You can use qualitative research.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, not paying attention. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm curious about the empathy this girl is about.
You mean that one?
Yeah, is how that?
What? Come on, Dafa.
I'm serious. I mean, why else but about girls?
They are just probably never seen to the classroom before.
You know what? I'm going to try this sitting.
Fine, if that will focus.
Dafa briefly approached the chair in the corner. He takes slow, tentative steps. Deep inside his bravado, he finds himself nervous of the consequence of sitting in the supposedly cursed chair. Just as he is preparing to sit on the chair, the cleaner suddenly came, surprising Dafa. Hey, you two, please leave the classroom. We need to tidy it before next class begins.
Oh, yes, sorry. Dafa, come on, let's go.
Okay, wait for me, Rizky.
It is now 4:30 p.m. Ara and Devia are in the same classroom again but for a different subject. Luckily, the lecturer ends the class early since it has matter to attend to. After the rest of the students have gone out, Ara and Devia approach the empty desk to inspect it.
Is dangerous. They really should deal with it.
I know, department are taking long.
Should we try and get rid of it ourselves?
It's too risky, thought you don't have experience.
Yeah, but we should try. Come on.
And so, the two girls start to haul the desk up and slowly drag it outside. The upstairs floor is eerily quiet. You can hear the Maghrib Azan calling for the Muslim to pray. They manage to bring it outside the class and leave it in front of the toilets.
There, that's out of it.
Let's go home.
Okay.
Romantic boy immediately headed for the receptionist's desk, intending to ask the cleaners if they had found a tablet while they were tidying classroom A307. To his dismay, there was no one waiting at the desk. Dava stands by waiting for his friend, wandering his gaze around until it lands on the jumble of old furniture nearby. A particular pink drape catches his attention and he quickly nudged Rizky.
Where is haunted child Ara and Levia, Bob?
What?
Yeah, that's what. But it's not here.
Maybe they just broke it because it's useless. Now, please help me searching for my tablet.
Wow, this ghost is really scary! The next morning, there was harsh rumor going around. Devia quickly beckons Ara to the chair beside her when she sees her friend enter the classroom.
Hey, dear.
What?
Remember Rizky and Nova? Yesterday in our class, the last night is course.
Really?
Yes, they swear so.
The class then quiets down when the lecturer comes in to start the lesson. 100 minutes later, the class is dismissed. Ara and Devia head to the student galleries to spend time before their next class. Suddenly, Rizky and Dava approach them.
Hey, Ara and Devia, right?
Oh, hi. Hey, I heard you heard this yesterday.
You're right, guys. You're right, guys, about haunted desk.
And the desk. What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean the desk is haunted. Someone moved it.
You never said how about that.
What do you mean? Why did you one was not in there?
Because it's dangerous, duh.
Look, we are clearly the desk is haunted. The desk orange dropped it and someone moved it.
Yeah, we don't know what you're saying, but you clearly misunderstood.
Maybe we can check about haunted desk.
Really? We scream know this.
I didn't know.
Whatever, let's go back later.
Night, after all of the classes has ended, Rizky and Dava returned upstairs to find the desk. Once upstairs, they suddenly heard a scream and sound of a furniture scraping. Rizky and Dava could before setting their mind up. They slowly walked towards the desk to see Cleaner crouching before the desk, holding tightly onto her hand while Ara and Devia stand beside her looking panicked.
See, the chair is haunted. The chair is haunted. See, it's possessed.
What? No.
It's clearly happening right now. Don't deny it.
Possessor. I'm not possessor.
Well,